Both ladies know what's at stake for this match. It is going to be an epic contest, believe you me. And here we go, it's on. Kick to the midsection there from Jayda Storm to get us going. Look at this, elevated Hurricane Run. A nice move there from Jayda Storm to get us going against Melissa McNeil. Melissa rolls out of that attempt. Big shot there from Melissa McNeil. Coming, firing out of the corner on Jayda Storm. Oh! Neck breaker. Jumping over neck breaker there on Jayda Storm by Melissa McNeil. Pulls her into a shoulder block takedown, does Jayda Storm. Jayda got blocked there from Melissa McNeil. Look at this, dragon screw there by Melissa McNeil on Jayda Storm. Kick there to the face there of Jayda. Now Jayda Storm shoulder block takedown yet again on Melissa McNeil. Brings her back up to a vertical base. These fans firmly behind the champion here tonight. Shot to the knee there. Now look at this, kick to the midsection there of Melissa McNeil by Jayda Storm. Duck there to Melissa McNeil, went for it, duck there, kick to the midsection of Melissa McNeil by Jayda. Now has the arm, hooked him up. Look at this, oh! Jayda, oh my God, the no sell by Melissa McNeil is real. Look at that, and the rhymes by Drake Stacy. Woo! And a neck breaker by McNeil. McNeil in control for the time being. Look at this attempt here. What she got in mind? Just trying to wear down Jayda Storm. Now Jayda Storm rolls her through. Possibly could have gone for a pinning attempt there. Chose not to. And now, oh! Eat defeat by Jayda Storm. Quick cover here on Melissa McNeil. Cover. 2, no. Kick out at 2. Quick as a cat on that move from Jayda Storm. Now Jayda setting up one time. Setting up one time here. Went for it. Oh! Yes! Dead center of the ring. New champion. New champion 2. No! Thought that could have been it right there. Jayda Storm had all of the opportunity imaginable there. Now rolls it through. Look at the power of Jayda Storm. Look at this. Look at that! Oh, air raid siren over the knee. Now a quick cover again on McNeil. Try to putting her down. No, kicked out at 1 this time. The ever-resilient Melissa McNeil not going to die. And there is a dragon screw there by McNeil. Slow to her feet. You can see that Jayda Storm has really taken a lot out of McNeil in the early goings of this match. How will that go back to play later on tonight? Jayda Storm with a dragon screw of her own. Big kick there from Jayda Storm. Brings her back up to a vertical base, knee to the midsection here. Look at Jayda, another elevated Hurricane Rana. Just raining down the shots by Jayda Storm. Jayda Storm now just trying to punish the body of Melissa McNeil. A shot across the face. Now just has it in a hammerlock position behind. Look at this. Has the arm. Jayda Storm, the body manipulation on display there with a jumping knee strike to the back. Brings her up to a vertical base now. Now has her by the head. Another one. Another defeat by Jayda Storm. Quick cover on McNeil. Will that be enough? That's 1. That's 2. No, again. Jayda Storm can't believe it. She thought she had McNeil right where she wanted her. Now measuring. Look at this now. What's she got in mind here? Turns around, knee strike, big lariat. Rolls to the outside, does McNeil. Now Jayda Storm up top. Jayda Storm up top, McNeil slow to her feet. Here comes Jayda. A primal scream by Jayda Storm as she knows she is in firm control. I spoke too soon. Big kick got blocked by Melissa McNeil. Now bringing her over. Oh, bouncing the head off the LED side of the ring. That has to hurt, believe you me. Now has her up on the hands. Does McNeil? No. Jayda Storm. Oh, reverse DDT. Reverse DDT by Jayda Storm on Melissa McNeil. Irish whip sends her into the ring now. Turns her around. Look at this. Oh, it just plants her right on the LED board. The top of that LED board met the face of Melissa McNeil. Cover on McNeil by Jayda 2. No. Kick out yet again by the champion. And now brings her up. No, McNeil shot to the back. Shot to the back by Melissa McNeil. Shot to the top of the back of Jayda Storm. Now going to drag her over to the ropes. What does Melissa McNeil have in mind? Irish whip sends her off the ropes. Went for something blocked there by Jayda Storm. Jayda with a kick to the midsection. Now goes for something, but Melissa McNeil sidestepped her to go into a back suplex. And now all went for a knee strike. Nobody there for Melissa McNeil and Jayda Storm. Now a big shot there from Melissa McNeil. Kick to the midsection. Sit out face breaker there by Melissa McNeil. Cover here on Jayda 2. No. Kick out at 2 by Melissa McNeil. Brings her to a vertical base. Uppercut there on McNeil. Kick to the midsection by McNeil to Storm. Rolls it through. Look at this. Around the world. Head scissors. Beautiful from the bombshell. Now has a shot to the top of the head by Melissa McNeil, dragging her over to the ropes yet again this time. Look at this now. Looking for a little bit of stratosphere. Yes. Cover on Jayda Storm 2. Kick out at 2. Jayda Storm hangs in it. The title still on the line. Jayda Storm with a shot there to Melissa McNeil. Melissa with a shot to the top of the head of Jayda Storm, dragging her to the ropes for a 3rd time in succession. Now turns her around. Look at this. Just pulling the body apart is Melissa McNeil, the champion. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, oh! Sit out face breaker again. Cover on Jayda Storm. Cover. 2. No, again. As I was saying, remember, it is no disqualification. Anything goes in this match. Fireman's carry takedown by Jayda Storm. Now has her up on the hands. Does Jayda. Jayda brings her over, hanging her out to dry. And now Jayda Storm trying to put this one away. Trying to bring the title to her. No, Melissa McNeil with a great counter. Shot to the top of the head by Melissa McNeil. Has her positioned at the bottom of the ring. Look at this. Oh, guillotine. Guillotine by McNeil. And now Melissa McNeil, sit out, face breaker for a 3rd time. And now arm drag takedown there from Jayda Storm. Both women giving it everything they have. It's been very back and forth the whole match. Irish whip sends her hard to the outside. This match spills out. This is where it can get dangerous. Ladies and gentlemen, now Melissa McNeil with the head of Jayda Storm going to drag her over. Where is she going? Oh my God! Just bounced the head of Jayda Storm on top of the steps. That is pure steel meat and pure flesh, ladies and gentlemen. That is not fun drop kick. McNeil bringing her up to a vertical base now. Couple of shots from McNeil. Melissa McNeil looking good here. Has the head of Jayda Storm, bringing her back over to the steps. That's the fastest way to break a nose, break an eye socket, and sends her back into the ring. Does Melissa McNeil now. Now Melissa McNeil gonna try out, gonna go up top, gonna try, no! Nobody there with the elbow, went for a super kick to Jayda Storm, nobody there, kick to the midsection by Melissa McNeil. McNeil now has her up on the hands, oh, flapjack, flatliner, nice! This crowd behind Melissa McNeil for sure. Kick in the midsection, and another sit out face breaker by Melissa McNeil. Melissa McNeil, a cover again on Jayda. Come on, ref. Cover 1, 2, no. Might have been 3 if the referee did his job. Brings her up to a vertical base yet again. Did Melissa McNeil. Jayda Storm fighting her off. Big clothesline there from Jayda. Jayda trying to find some momentum back into this match. Now sets up on McNeil. Sets up one more time. Goes for it all. connects again this time for a new title reign to begin. 1, 2, no! Melissa McNeil kicks out at 2. Yet again, this crowd is on their feet. Jayda Storm, what more does she have to do? Sends her hard to the outside. Melissa McNeil in agony right now. Jayda Storm measuring her on the outside. Irish whips her into the corner of the barricade. And now, look at this. What the hell? What the hell? Oh my God! Jayda Storm just speared McNeil through the barricade. Do you know how much force you have to do? Have to put into that spear to break those barricades? Melissa McNeil has not moved. And now a kendo. Oh my God. Oh my. Oh, the welts. The brutalization of McNeil. Jayda Storm relentless here. It's all legal. Melissa McNeil counters though. Big kick from McNeil. Melissa McNeil not done. And now, showing the fans she's not done just yet. McNeil has got her on the barricade now. Uppercut there from Melissa McNeil. What the hell is this? What the hell? Oh my God! Melissa McNeil just spun her around and slung her head first into the barricade. Now taking down the announcer table. It's all legal. Although for some reason an announcer table is still legal in every type of match. Oh God, right into the post. McNeil relentless here on Jayda. McNeil has Jayda now on the top of the head. What is she thinking here? Dire intentions on the mind of Melissa McNeil. Up on the table. Up on the table. Look at this. Between the legs. Look at this. Pile driver through the table. Holy shit is right. Jayda Storm is in trouble. Melissa McNeil is close to retaining the championship. Big shot from McNeil. Now to the top. Melissa McNeil to the top. What does she have in mind? Turns around. Moon stomp. Moon stomp from McNeil. Mocking Jayda. And now Melissa McNeil, Irish whip, heavy, into the corner. Trying to brutalize Jayda Storm. Big shot there to Jayda Storm. Jayda now fighting back. I don't know how she has some strength left after the brutal beatdown by McNeil. Oh, kick there, heavy. Oh, and a sliding drop kick. Met her right across the jaw. Now bringing her up to a vertical base is Jayda Storm. Irish whip sends her into the corner. Now look at this. Look at this. Sets her up. Big open pop strike there from Jayda Storm. What does Jayda Storm have in mind? Jayda with Melissa McNeil on the top to the outside. Jayda Storm just superplexed Melissa McNeil to the floor from about 15 feet up. 10 feet. Semantics. Anyway, back into the action. Jayda Storm again just plants her face into that apron. Big knee strike there. Jayda Storm back into the ring with Melissa McNeil. And now pulling her into the dead center of the ring. What does she have in mind? Setting up one more time. One more time. Middle of the ring. Goes for it. Melissa gets countered. No. Countered by McNeil. Kick. Shot. Chop. Down goes Jayda. Big shot from McNeil. Alyssa McNeil now with Jayda Storm. Look at this, one more time, looking for Stratisfaction, yes! The bombshell into a cover to retain two, she got her! Alyssa McNeil retains!
Still, World Women's Champion,
Alyssa McNeil wins a brutal match, but walks away as still the world's women's champion here in the GCA. Congratulations to the Blonde Bombshell on an incredible victory here tonight. That match could have main evented any pay-per-view if we did not